Dave also got an ice cream cone, which he had before his burger.
That's long gone. Now I got a nice burger.
Tower Boardwalk, back where we came from. Big Hill Pond Trail branches off that way. So we are no longer on the Big Hill Pond Trail now. So this way is going further north up the lake, and then we'll hit the big bridge and take us back to that parking lot. This beautiful flower next to not so beautiful poison ivy. This looks a little different to me, but I think it's because it's just a baby plant right now. The leaves have just grown out. But look what it does. It gets a hairy vine. The bigger the vine, the more hairy it is. So if you see a big hairy vine on a tree, even in the wintertime, stay away from it. And it grows up the tree. All the way up there. So, we want to stay away from that. Coming down the hill, fairly steep hill, to the bridge down there across a little section of the Travis McNatt Lake. Dave thought it was funny I called it McNut. But it's kind of a fun trail to climb down here. Pretty steep, kind of rocky. See that big boulder up there? You know, boulders aren't too common around here. Some parts of this park, depending on where you're hiking, you'll see some rocks like that. The sailboat? Oh, cool.
And there's more azaleas all along the water here.
And we've got the lily pads. When we come here later in the summer, pretty much expands all the way across.
Yeah.
But right now, and they get bigger too. Right now they're just taking up this space. I guess he's a bumblebee. Cool, huh? We get some of those big guys on our flowers at home. Look at all the canoes out there now. There's a little bird. More azaleas. Beautiful. It's gorgeous out here. Couldn't have picked a better weekend. We were really thankful for how nice it's turned out. I wasn't sure I wanted to go because we've got so much going on with the graduations coming up and stuff, but this was a good idea. And this continues to follow along the edge of the water. I decided to go this way because I want to see that sailboat. I could have went straight up the hill and that would have gotten us closer to our car probably, but once again I'm not sure if Dave came this way, but it doesn't really matter. We'll all end up in the same place. Isn't this pretty along here? This is more of the pine needles and has that pine needle smell. Really nice. More of these beautiful azaleas. Have we had enough of them yet? I don't think so. At least I haven't. Isn't that great? These are nice in the sunshine here. Look at those down there with the pink. And then look at the pretty water below. It looks kind of brown, but you can actually see right through it here to the bottom. And there's little lily pads forming. Oh, and here's more azaleas. They really like it along the water here. There's a bumblebee up there. Oh, very cool. Oh, the sailboat's going out. Man, just so many beautiful things to see. That's great. I didn't know you could bring sailboats out here. So there's a fisherman in a little motorboat. There's a couple, there's a kayak. Wow, everybody's out. There's a canoe and a sailboat. Very cool. Lots of people having fun. There's the motorboat, probably a fisherman. And then over there we've got whatever group is, looks like they're probably renting boats.
Who has not been in a kayak?
I'll go.
Okay, you'll go. Nobody else wants a kayak who's not been in a kayak.
So I made it out. That trail I took came out down there at the bottom. And then I'm walking up the boat ramp here. Dave did go up the hill. Flies. So he's gonna come pick me up. Here's my ride. I'm hitchhiking. Just kidding. And of course we can't leave without one last flower. So we're here at Burgers and Stuff near Big Hill Pond to the south. We're just inside Mississippi. Big Hill Pond was in Tennessee. And we got some sandwiches and Dave got his ice cream. Good?
You gonna have some? Mm-hmm.
No thanks. Hits the spot.
Yeah.
All right, we got our.
Here you go. This is yours.
I got a grilled chicken sandwich. Focus on it a little
Got the
bit.
pickle, bunch of
Delicious.
lettuce and stuff.
Dave also got an ice cream cone, which he had before his burger.
That's long gone. Now I got a nice burger.
Let me focus. Ooh, look at that. Delicious.